Dear brothers and sisters, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who do not know, my name is Lakshmi. I'm an energy healer medium and a meditation teacher, and I've created this channel, Rise and Shine TV, specifically for every single one of you on a path of spiritual awakening and enlightenment, and on a path of better understanding and accepting oneself. And today I would like to share with you a very powerful transmission I received from the planet Saturn once it was changing its astrological sign from Aquarius to Pisces. But before we start, please click a like button and subscribe to this channel to stay up to date with all our latest classes, videos, and meditations. Saturn has changed its position from being in Aquarius and moved into Pisces, and this astronomical event also collided with a full moon, so this was a very energetically powerful day. And besides, Saturn is the joker of my natal chart, aka the main planet in my astrology, so I have a very deep connection with Saturn from childhood. So the day before yesterday, just before going to sleep, I received a powerful transmission from the Saturn about the state of humanity, about our current state. So without any further ado, let's dive in straight into it. The majority of humanity is now living from a fear-based level of ego in the third dimension. Everyone on Earth is either fighting or running away. And this happens on all levels of our lives. We either fighting with ourselves, trying to change ourselves, or we are running away from ourselves, trying to become a different person. We are either fighting with our shadow patterns, trying to change them, or we are running away from our shadow patterns, denying their very existence. We either fighting for our beliefs, trying to convince everyone that we know how is right, or we are running away from the argument and change our mind every time. We are either fighting with our partners, trying to change them, or we are running away from them, trying to find a better someone. We are either fighting with the world order, trying to change it, or we are running away, pretending it doesn't bother us. And on a larger scale, its manifestation will be a war itself, where people are either fighting for their beliefs, for the change, or are running away and migrating to other countries. So one half of humanity is fighting on every level of their inner reality and their outer reality, and another half of humanity is just running away. And if I just tell you, fight or run, what does it remind you? Correct, the main instinct of our reptilian brain. Fight or flight instinct. We are still operating by our instincts, by our reptilian brain. We are either fighting or running away in every single situation of our lives without an exception. So for the lovers of conspiracy theories, we are all reptilians. Every single one of us who is still under the influence of our reptilian mind, which lives in duality and only knows two versions of reality. The one in which you are fighting and you are a hero feeding the low vibrational frequency of pride, or the one where you're running and you are a loser feeding the low vibrational frequency of shame. Pride and shame, the expressions of our dual consciousness, of our ego consciousness. We are either prideful of ourselves, our close ones, our country, or humanity in general, or we feel shame for ourselves, for our close ones, our country, or humanity. All the feelings in between can be reduced down to these two, pride and shame. Just start to deeply contemplate and think about it. And Saturn reminds us that the time for humanity has come, that we can no longer be the slaves of our reptilian dual mind, that the time has come to ascend to the fourth and fifth dimension of love and light. Time to choose love and acceptance, time to embrace a new way of things. Please notice how we use the word change once describing the reptilian brain, which wants to fight and change everyone and everything. And now pay attention how we will use the word choose, because there is no more fight in fifth dimension. All that exists here is simply a choice of how you want everything to be. Once we accept, we are no longer fighting or running away. We face our shadow patterns without blame and without judgment. The mantra for the fifth dimension is, it is what it is. Write down these golden words somewhere you can see and be reminded of them constantly. That it is what it is. Once you accept yourself, your shadow patterns, your closed ones, your beliefs, your life, the current political and environmental events as is, you transcend duality. Everything is as it is. Everything is neither good or bad. It is what it is. And then the magic happens from this neutral place, from this ground zero. You simply choose what to think, whom to be, how to act, who to be friends with, what reality to live in general. There is no more fight to change things, there is an effortless choice of the version of reality you want to be in. First, you stop fighting with yourself and your shadow patterns. Yes, this is me and at this period of time. Yes, this is my shadow and I no longer denying it or running away from it or trying to change and transform it. Yes, this is me at this moment of time. For example, yes, this is me, greedy, dissatisfied, coward. I embrace it. And from now on, I choose to be generous, grateful, and courageous. Simple as that. Choice is full of grace. Choice does not require massive effort and massive amounts of energy. Choice is simple because love is simple. Simplicity resides in your heart and complexity resides in your mind. So Saturn urges us to start living from our heart to get finally free from the bondages of our reptilian mind. Once you will be able to choose a different set of patterns for yourself, once you will be able to choose to live from love, not fear, it will start to spread into your outer reality, the people you choose to be with, the country you choose to live in. Can you feel the difference in energy now? You won't have to do anything any longer. You won't have to fight or run away. You will simply choose. You will get the responsibility back for your life. The magic will once again enter your life. Of course, you need to think carefully for yourself. Why do you need to open your heart? Why do you need to live from the fifth dimension? We lived for millions of years from the level of our reptilian brain and we survived. So why do you need to change things now? Ask yourself. Maybe because money will start to flow effortlessly into your life because your brain stopped creating obstacles. Maybe because you finally choose a partner you deserve because now you know your worth and you're not scared to be alone because now you are a source of love and you don't need to rely on any outside source of love. Maybe because you want to be healthy, an open heart will put your body in a high vibrational frequencies where disease do not exist, where you're totally relaxed. Maybe because you want to know your life purpose and an open heart in itself aligns you with the life purpose. Or maybe you want to feel the oneness with everyone and with the Creator. What is it? Ask yourself. You need to know why are you making this choice to live from your heart, to constantly choose love over fear. Saturn asked me this also, and I know why. I'm choosing open heart because my greatest values are time and freedom. And I'm not wasting any more of my time playing the game of forms and entering the same cycle of human drama of fighting and running away. And I'm ready for the last resort of my freedom, the freedom from suffering. I'm ready for myself to dissolve into the oneness of love. Re-listen to this transmission, share it with your friends because the more people will start to choose love, the faster we will see the shift on a global scale. But your personal reality will start to shift right away. And I wish you all an amazing week of abundance, love, and joy. See you next week on our channel Rise and Shine TV. With love and gratitude, your Lakshmi.